Okay. Still really wish I still really wish that it would be easier to figure out exactly what's going on and who's in here and see right here it says chat is not yet integrated in Livestream for producers. Visit your event page to view and moderate this chat. Well, if I do so, I have to look at this and then the audio starts looping and it's horrible. I can't even tell who's in here. You see, it's no fun. It's no fun at all. No fun at all. It's no fun at all. Okay, so you're in here now, and that's in the way. Okay. Okay, you're in here now. I'm gonna get going. Alright, here's Sonic 2. Sonic and Miles Tails per hour. I'll just be doing Sonic alone because Tails has a tendency to get in the way sometimes. Now I can start off nicely with a spin dash, which will really set the get the ball rolling. And get on my feet so I can use the speed here. Don't need the checkpoint here. I would like to get 30 seconds, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Nope, not gonna happen. Man, that's tough. 30 seconds here, actually, it really is. Yeah, I can come close, but not quite. 30 seconds, 70 rings, and I will get a continue. See how my total is above, if it's above, I think 10,000, yeah, 10,000, you get a continue. So you're guaranteed to get one if you finish with more than 100 rings. You'll get a nice bonus and a continue. You can't beat that. Ooh, that was cool. I hit that second robot. Can't beat that. And I'm flying through here, and I'm already at the boss. 30 seconds. 28 seconds and I was at the boss. Oh, that was bad. I had 77 rings too. Yeah, I try to... I don't know what it is, but whenever I'm up against this boss, I always want to rush. It's probably the nature of the boss, really, and his spike will fly off at me. Oh, not yet? It takes more hits than I thought. If there's one hit remaining, Robotnik comes out of the corner at you and sends a spike flying off at you. I'm off to what was a roaring start, now it's just a good start. 1 minute, 4 seconds, it's a great time, but not a good ring bonus. I mean, that's 0 rings, you can't do much worse than that. So, I go low here. I go low, and I don't let the spring take me back, and I just get and I go. Very straightforward, that's why I like it. There isn't much here, nothing special. Well, that's nice if you can get past that rope. Like some rings. Maybe I can get 100 and get out of here quickly. Now I'm here at the end. My best time here was 39 seconds. Thanks to that route. Yeah, I'm gonna get 48. Yep, 48. So, continue for me. That's a sweet run right there. That's a good run. Right now here, I'm sure you remember this... Oh, that was not good. I'm sure you remember the section where you have to deal with some kind of cavern. Extra life in here. There's, not a cavern, what am I saying? There's a section where you have to ascend, with a series of square platforms that go back and forth. You have to ascend. And there's water. And right after that, there's a section where these two things that look like hurdles, and you have to go deal with those as well. That's a tricky section. Well, you can bypass that, and I will show you how to do that. And that's the secret I was referring to when I said you can save a minute and a half worth of your time. Now it's crucial that you, that loop I just went through, that's where the two routes consolidate there. You have to go high on that loop. Well, basically, after you go past the section I just went through, you go over that hump, but then you turn around, and you need a lot of momentum to go up where I am now. There's absolutely nothing that can hurt you up here. So you have to slow down for where I landed, or else you go up here, and then you use the ramp and you fly backwards. So then you just go through more loops, very easy, bypass a lot of junk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The 10th little square room is the one you fall down in. And then I'm right at the boss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I count, so I know when I can bounce away from him. Because if I don't know when I hit him, I'll fall right into the trap. Or into the water, and that's not good. So, you really can't do much better than that here in Chemical Plant Zone 2. I mean, that's the best you can do right there. Look at that. 125 rings, 2 minutes, 5 seconds. Very, very good run. Alright, Aquatic Ruin. This one's cool if you know how to do it. Now here, staying high is more important than ever. Because there's some annoying underwater sections that can give you grief if you don't stick to the high road. Especially in Act 2. And it's really hard to stay up there. It's nice if you can do it, but if you can't do it, you can jump right here, like I did, and that'll put you up there, and then you're up high again. As you can see, I'm at the top of the world now. Yeah, sometimes I'll race that arrow, but ordinarily it's not a very good idea, so don't do that. 50 seconds. Could be better. I'm sure I could do it under 30 seconds if I really was if I did a save state or something like that. Right, now here, in the beginning of Act 2, take your time, because whether or not you're able to clear this section of platforming can be everything. And this little gap here, but once you get over here, see, you're fine. But take your time. Oh, now to get up there, above me, that can be pretty tricky. But I happen to know where those springs are, and that sends me right up here, and this up here is almost as good as that chemical plant's secret I said, because there's nothing up here. See, it's just running in a straight line. Ooh, that was not good. Oh well. Well, there's a spring here anyway, so that doesn't matter. Oh yeah, that spring is there. Oh, not good. Well, that spring is there, so you can actually get to a very difficult to reach extra life hidden on it. It's suspended on a platform that's way up there. Oh, I fell down. Oh well. Are you still connected? Because you're not making any comments, and I'm not getting any comments. I'm just not sure where you are. I can't stay up there. I don't know if are you still with me, or did something happen, or I don't know. Hello? I don't know. Here's Casino Night. It's very, very simple, very simple. very straightforward. It's easy. I think it's far easier than, jeez. I think it's far easier than, ooh, that was not good. I almost got smashed. Hey, this actually looks nicer in this ROM than it does these, platforms than in Sonic Mega Collection. Yeah, this is pretty easy. I wouldn't say it's straightforward. I have a tendency to babble, but I'll work on that. But it's really just easy. You know, there aren't a lot of enemies that can give you trouble. It's mostly just pinball tables and bumpers and like a flipper here and fun stuff like that. So it could be it's really nice after Aquatic Ruin, because that can be tough, especially if you have to deal with those tricky underwater portions. I mean, those can be no fun, just no fun at all. I don't like to stick around and gamble that much with all the slot machines. I almost got smashed there. With all the slot machines, they can be unforgiving. This level doesn't fascinate me that much, so I just try to speed on through here as quickly as I can. It's not a bad level. I mean, it's relaxing, but it's a little flashy for my taste. I'd have to say that Metropolis is still my favorite. Now, I wonder if that nice fall right there saved me some time. That would seem to. Oh, I'm at the end. Okay. That was another good run. Just barely under 2 minutes. And 85 rings. So I will be getting... What is this? My 6th continue? Well, the continues are understandable, really, because I honestly think that Robotnik in here, the final boss, is really one of the most difficult final bosses throughout the entire Sonic series in any game that I've played. Just any game. Now, normally I don't do this, but it's really kind of cool. But if I can get up here to my left, this might take me a few tries, so... Okay, I've got it. Or, no, I need more momentum than that. Spin dash will do. Now, you can do this. And that's 800 times 4 right there. So that's a lot of points, but generally I don't really go that way because it just seems like a waste of time. I don't know. I guess I'm more I mean, in this game it would seem to be that I'm more concerned with getting a good time bonus and ring bonus. Just playing it well, you know, taking efficient routes, you know, just getting through here quickly, using good routes. Just demonstrating mastery of the game. Oh no. Yeah. Easy level. That was just unlucky. I mean, look at this. I've maybe encountered only 3 or 4 enemies this entire time. It's so beautifully simple. The only thing I don't like that can really be outright irritating is the boss, which will be just at the bottom of this area. I would like, and I actually do want to gamble here because I'd like to see if I could get a nicer ring bonus. Again, this isn't something I usually do. Oh, check it out, 3 tails. And I might do it one more time. Oh, that's really nice. Yeah, that's enough for me. I don't want to gamble after that. Quit while I'm ahead. Yes, you do have to drop down here, which it can be kind of counterintuitive. Okay, I will see you later, but I will finish this broadcast. And if you wish, you could let some other... Oh, wait a minute, I did not know about this right here. It's an elevator going down. I'll have to investigate this. I was not aware of this. Yes, have a good night, and I'll see you later. And I made a mistake. No, the boss is not down here. I think it's after the next table. Okay. Let's see. Okay, yes. Okay. So I've got a very handsome 213 rings. And counting. And I'm gonna drop down here. Now it's boss time. I do not like this boss. It can be very irritating because what I just did, it's more than possible to just barely miss him by the side. Just barely nick the side of him. And when you do that, you can hit that yellow claw of his, which will hurt you. That's very annoying, especially here when you can have such a beautiful ring bonus that goes to waste. So I'm going to play it safe here. I'm going to be a little non-aggressive. And it seems to take a while for him to go down as well. Oh, that was sweet. That was a good job. I liked, that was a cool finishing blow, I think. I don't know if that was skill or luck though, but either way I'm happy with it. I got a nice ring bonus. I defeated the boss without taking any damage. Under 5 minutes, which is alright. And now we're at Hilltop Zone. This area is pretty straightforward, but it does have some other passageways that are a little more perplexing to me, because I am simply not sure how to reach them. There's this one passageway, I think it's in Act 2, but I simply have no idea how to get to it. See up here, here's a nice secret passage. It dumps you out here. There's, interestingly enough, yet another invincibility. I wonder if that was a waste, what I just did. Probably. Doesn't really matter. And see, this area is pretty difficult to reach. It can be difficult to know about. Just because of the nature of it. You know, having to use that seesaw and stuff like that. That was a little too close right there. Jeez. I'm sure I'll remember that. Heck, that got caught on tape. Yeah, in a cavern just like this. Well, I think, no, it isn't in Act 2. It's right here. I have no idea where that little room comes from. It's those dragon thingies. Those purple dragons, I generally just leave them. I mean, they don't bother me much. They don't do anything, and they're risky because they're usually, they're always, sitting in lava and stuff like that. And that's not a place you want to be. It's not safe. Well, I lost my shield, but there's an invincibility here, which is great. Got a nice, not wasting any time, just moving on through and have the invincibility. If you get through here quickly, you can roll through that little gap, courtesy of the invincibility, and really save some time. Get through here quick. I've made it through Act 1. I think I did a good job there too. And the game agrees because it's giving me yet another continue. I really think the final boss is really difficult though, I really do. Well, here's something similar to what I just did there. It is, once you get up here, it does get pretty easy. It's another one of those secrets that, maybe, I'm gonna go back and get this ring box. I didn't really want to, but I changed my mind. It is one of those secrets that's really hard to know about. You really have to understand the physics of this game, how ramps work, you know, and stuff like that. A lot of momentum on just the right incline, and you jump, and you will go far, as I've just demonstrated. Now this is an interesting junction. Going down there doesn't really seem like a good idea, but I'm not really sure how it works. It's really a confusing area if you ask me. You know, just the routing up here, or you can go down there. I think there are several rooms just like this that offer the earthquake experience. Coming soon to an amusement park near you, the earthquake experience. Sonic the Hedgehog. I think today I'm gonna... Usually I don't bother with these, but I feel a little courageous. Not really worth it, seeing as how I came somewhat close to getting crushed. I don't think I've ever done that before, and I probably won't do it again. I think I'm near the end, and I want those rings. So in order to get them, I have to go beyond this hole. If I spin before the hole, I'll enter a dash instead of a roll, and that will prevent me from keeping my momentum that I need in order to get to the top of that loop. I think there might be something up here if I can get higher. Guess not. Personally, I'm looking for a shield. Oh, yeah, I was looking for a shield to help me ensure my ring count, and then that happens. I was not aware of that spike there. Oh, this right here, this is actually a shortcut. That is, if you don't fall to your death down there. And the other route is coming up from beneath me. I've now arrived at the boss. Now here, I think... Oh man, I would have gotten away with that too if I held to the right. And if you hold down the jump button while you bounce off of Robotnik like that, it can really help you maintain, it'll help you keep your airtime, which is important. Because if you don't have airtime, you won't be able to hit it. Now this, I really like this song. It reminds me of Keenan and Kel whenever I hear it. I couldn't tell you why or what it is. It's a good song though. It's catchy, you know, it's upbeat. This is from, I don't know what it is about that. But regardless of Keenan and Kel, I still think this is a good song. It maintains, it's upbeat, it's very Sonic, very Sonic-y, you know, I guess he likes adventure. It has that upbeat, cool Sonic feel. And it also brings us that mystic cave feel. It's mystic, it's weird. I heard that sound in this song was supposed to be a ghost wailing. When does this thing come down? Oh, there it goes. I didn't want it to hit me. Yeah, I'm up in the high path right now. I'm not sure if it's really a speedy path, but it's definitely an easy path. Because I think what's right below me right now, I'll have to return to anyway. I'm not sure though. Yeah. Oh, maybe not. Okay, I don't want to go that way. Oh, I jumped just too late. I hit the button right after he hit me. Oh well. I guess that is a good route if I stay up there. I seem to be continued. I'm still heading to the right. Oh, that's great through there. Yeah, this is the end, so I'm gonna keep going that way. It's fantastic. Those 20 rings at the end. You can't beat that. Alright, Mystic Caves 2. Oh my, that spike right out of the ceiling. Show no mercy. They're out for blood here, I'll tell you what. Okie dokie. And there will be a star post to our left in this room. And that really lets us know that this game isn't really made for checkpoints. Because checkpoints are one thing. They're going to hide them. What am I saying? I'm not being very literate today. The game is made for checkpoints, but yeah, like that one was a checkpoint, but I guess they decided it would be a little easier for the player if they did it differently. I don't know. If they hid some and put some just along the main path, the way an old checkpoint would be used. I don't know why they did that. Cut us some slack, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I think the safest way to go through here is just hold right. Don't waste your time. And I'm not really sure where I am. I'm not really sure how the routing works. See, it could have came from up here. Oh no, I couldn't have. That's only a star post. Yeah, I like to be on the highest route I can be on it. I don't know this level too well. It's just a good feeling, you know? It means I like knowing I'm on the best route. Oh, okay. You want to do that? And see, what's this right here? Whatever. I have a feeling something is going to be jumping out at me soon. A ladybug robot. Or those guys. You know, right here, if you jump between the flippers, yeah, that'll save you some time, but I still want to go this way. I want the rings. I think there's a shield nearby, but I'm not sure. There's a ring monitor. Alright, now I'm here at the end. Oh no, I'm not. Yes, there is a shield, thank goodness. Well, now I'm at the end. Okay, yeah, boss coming up at the end of this hallway. Let's go. Glad I have this shield with me. I don't really have a strategy for dodging the stalagmites. No, stalactites, I don't know what the proper word would be. Well, I got hit, but I used the shield very efficiently. I absorbed a blow. I used my invincibility, and I just kept on moving. That was a good run too, 193 rings. And it continue. I wonder if you get I wonder if you get 20,000 points, you get 2 continues. Probably not. No, I used to hate oil oceans, but once I became a little more accustomed to it and I learned the route and which way to go, it really isn't too bad. The worst thing I'd say in this map, the worst thing that you can do is rush. You don't want to rush here. But actually, well, rushing is one thing, but the seahorse, well, before I get to the next thing, I want to say that rushing here, that will put you in a position where you have to keep moving or those seahorses hit you. You gotta remember that. But if you rush, you'll be hitting spikes. Man, those things have good aim. I'm not sure how to deal with those seahorse robots. But you'll be hitting the flames just as they come down. I really need to quit doing that. I need to go with one idea and just stick with it. See, those things, they'll come up just as you appear. They're timed that way. Oh no. I'll go this way, I don't care. I just don't want to lose my rings. This is a bad place to be though. Tough route down here. I'm sure I'll get out of here soon. So take my time. Play it safe here. I'm not sure how these things are timed. What happened there? Oh, come on. That's not fair. Well, at least I can use that other path I wanted to now. That was highway robbery right there. What's the expression? Well, whatever. I've been moving that route I wanted. Oh yeah, going up here. Yeah, going this way can be tough, because you really can't make any mistakes. Or else you have to... I don't know how you deal with those things. The only way to know is to know exactly where they are and where they're going to shoot. They will hit you. Yeah, I used to go up here every time I came this way. You can walk around above these blocks. It's fun. Well, this route's definitely easier than the other one. Oh man. Now I'm in a good position. Now to avoid hitting these things, and hug the wall, and grab yourself a 1-up. And just get back along the road. Oh, that wasn't a good jump right there, but I made it across anyway. I don't like how these things face the other way, because it looks like you're going the wrong way, and I've turned around. I've turned around on that note before, thinking I was going the wrong way when I wasn't. I don't like that. I guess they made a mistake, or I don't know, maybe God forbid they wanted you to think you were going the wrong way. That's all I can think of for that. That was an okay one. 41 rings, that's not too bad. 6,100 points. And now we're here on zone 2. Tricky. Got through. Oh, I got you, and I got you too. How do you like it? Those robots are the bane of my existence whenever I'm here. Motion zone. Okay, now here, you have several options, but the best option... Crap. Now I can't go that way anymore. Well, maybe I can if I can get it to send me flying up there again. Well, that comes in handy. All I have to do is get into that barrel. See, what happens is the lid is stuck in there. I don't know how to do this. Maybe if I roll. I'll get it. Well, I'll explain. Okay, maybe so I can just explain things better, I'll just kill myself quickly so I can reset the map and start again. That was not good at all. Alright, let's try things again. We have a nice fresh start here. So, no time penalty, no rings. Show those seahorses who's boss. And cruise on through here. Just make sure you don't tilt the stick, depending on what you're doing. Make sure you don't move left or right. You want to go up there, and let the platform drop down, and continue on to your right. This spin dash will get you going quickly. That'll take care of any problems some evil seahorses might decide to give you. Speed definitely helps when it comes to dealing with them. Now right here is another big secret. There is indeed a spring behind here. I'm trying to land on that high-speed shoe container, or up here, so I can grab that and go, even though I don't really need it. And I go here, and then I land here. I'm not sure which one was better. I think it was the one on the right, which is the one I picked, but if you go to the left, yeah, this was the better one. Yeah, I'm doing really well. I'm at the end now. The boss is just at the bottom of this here slide. But if you go to the left, I just wanted to say there was another set of those warp tubes you could pick up. What's weird about this thing is that the hook hurts you, but those balls don't. I'm not really sure the best strategy to deal with this laser here. The only thing I can really do is stay to my right, as far away from it as I can, so I have extra reaction time. Just see what I can do from there. That was pretty nice. Good time. 2 minutes 5 seconds. That was good time. Dealt with the boss efficiently. That was good. Except for that little incident. That was really nice. Ooh, Metropolis Zone. This is my favorite. And I love the music here. It's so very catchy and upbeat. I think what they were trying to do, you know, like I heard someone had a hypothesis about the Sonic CD soundtrack. Listen to this. Now, the Japanese soundtrack, / European soundtrack, it was supposed to be more, someone thought, well, their idea was that it would deal with how Sonic felt, how the level made Sonic feel, or that environment. But the USA one dealt with how the composer felt about that environment. I've said a little too much, but this is the route I take. I can get to that area with the red spring right before that set of bouncy springs in under a minute. So I let myself drop down at the first one, grab the shield, jump between those two platforms, and I'm going. I need to get better at talking and playing this game, because there's a lot I can say, especially about this level. And the music's very upbeat, and I guess what I wanted to say was it shows how Sonic feels about the level. You know, this right here, what I try to do is I come in from the right, then I hug left, so I can bounce and get that invincibility. But if I hug the wall immediately, those star robots will detect that I'm there. Here's another quick shortcut, just jump down here. So it saves maybe about 5 seconds because you just go around to the right and then loop back down. I forgot what I was saying. I feel so absent-minded doing these commentaries and forgetting what the heck I'm talking about. I'm at the end now, just gotta deal with this grass... Well, it's not a grasshopper, it's a praying mantis robot, and then just get out of here. And that's it, that's the end. 222-120. Sweet. That was good. And that is how you go through Act 1. That's the best route I know. Yeah, I've been coming here a lot. Some, obviously, as you might expect, the levels I like are the ones I'm better at. Well, these, yeah, those robots are called shell crackers. The ones that have those claws that pop out at you. I despise them. And honestly, my best strategy is not to deal with them at all. Just hop right over them and don't even engage them. So here's the route I take. I always go right at the beginning, and I cut through this shortcut, and this saves a lot of time. You go through that wall, and you jump down, get the nice ring bonus, but do not go up here. Continue to your right, and this door locks behind you, and then you're back on the main route. Yeah, when it comes to up and down, if you're at a level like this, like Marble Garden Zone, don't worry too much about taking the upper or lower road. Well, if you have an obvious choice, oh, I jumped just too late. Yeah, those robots here are mean. There's this one atop some bouncy springs that's really bad. I thought he was gonna go down. I thought those praying mantis, whatever those sights he would release, go down before they go up. That's tough. That's the worst. Yeah, they're tough too. And there's a one up down here. 18 lives and 14.2 or 42, not 14 frames per second. I'm doing just fine. Except for that injury that occurred thanks to that praying mantis. I don't need that platform at all. Okay, maybe I do. I can't seem to get the momentum. Those star robots, the Asterons, that's what they're called. I always wanted to crack one open. Very bad. That was good. I got through there without getting hit. I wanted to get that. What's down here? Oh, that was stupid. Lost the shield that I was able to snag pretty effectively. I've always just wanted to encounter an Asteron and just play in space outside of their walls and then just go get it. That would be cool, just to crack it open just like a regular flying enemy, like one of those fish in Emerald Hill. Alright, Act 3. Now, interestingly enough, you have two options. You can either go this way, go up, which I didn't, I fell, or you can go down. Going down seems to be a little bit faster, and maybe even a little bit easier. I say definitely easier, because this is all you have to worry about. And once I get through here, yeah, this is where the routes come together. This one comes from out here. I should have just stayed up. I didn't need to show you that either. Well, yeah, I want to be nice. But this is where they come together, so you have no choice but to go to this room. Come up here to this fence break. Now this part's really tricky. This makes a big difference. I have to hit that platform, and I'm not really sure how the best way to do this is. That seems to work. Just go a little bit before that blue line. So yeah, I don't use that. I don't use that steam machine right there. Yeah, this guy is tough, but if I remember, if I hold down the jump button, I'll either soar. When you hold down the jump button, there's more oomph when you hit that spring. So if you hold it down, you'll either go here before he can release his sights, or you'll soar right over him. So I need to remember to hit that next time. Now, somewhere. Yeah, that's the worst thing about. Ooh, that was cool. I killed both of those. I don't know what those robots are called. I kill both of them, and I got away with it too. But now I'm already about at the end, I think. No, not yet. I'm almost there. Oh, shell cracker. That was brutal. I'll get through. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Up here? Okay. I wonder where that other path came from. It's probably in Ooh, I killed him. It seems that I never know where that sweet spot is to hit them. Because there is a sweet spot. You can't hit... If you land at the top of their head, you still seem to get hurt. You take the hit and they don't. So I'm right before the boss now. I just have to go up these really long screw shafts. They're always at the end. And it's really annoying because it is easy to get knocked down here if you aren't careful. I think there's a shell cracker up on the left somewhere. Oh no, there isn't. Okay, now I think I just have to come out here and ride this lift and I'm at the boss. Yep, the boss is after the lift. That I remember, I just wasn't sure if there was anything before the lift. Here's an easy boss, considering. If I can time it right. I like to move quickly. He's really easy if you know what he's going to do. If you just time it just right, attack him. I like to attack him just as the eggs on the right are beginning their ascent. That seems to work for me. Ooh, that was a little off time there. And see, what he'll do is he'll go to the left and he'll just shoot. Again, not very dangerous because I knew what he was going to do. I could just hang out right underneath him and just go to town. Yeah, and that's Metropolis Zone. It's my favorite zone. I think it's so cool. Cool mechanics. I like the warp pipes and it's just the way it flows, the way routes come together. And now Sky Chase Zone. Sonic and Tails have taken to the skies in order to locate Eggman's Wing Fortress, the Robotnik. Still not sure how he is to be addressed. But either way, we're after him now. And these turtle robots are so cute. They almost look like Koopas with their eyes. Maybe they are Koopas in disguise. They're turtles. No, they're just wannabes. That's all they are. These guys are wannabes. These guys can be annoying because they can drop stuff on you. But lately, they don't seem to be very aggressive today. And these turtle robots, they can be irritating too, because sometimes you'll be at just the right elevation, and you will land on them in your jump, but you'll be landing in a dash instead of in a spin, or in a ball. I think ball is a better word. Now we're flying past the Wing Fortress, and Sonic is getting impatient. Impressive piece of machinery, if you ask me. His machines just get bigger and badder. Well, at least the ones I know about. Again, I think the most recent game I ever played was Sonic Shadow the Hedgehog. I was able to get expert mode in there, get straight A ranks. What I was not able to do was get super hard mode. Ooh, that was close. Super hard mode in Sonic Heroes, that game. Yeah, that's the last game I remember that truly dealt with Sonic himself. I don't know why I'm bothering to get these rings. I won't be getting a ring or time bonus here. It feels good to say I got 65 rings. We're under attack. And our ship has been sunk, but Sonic will press on and infiltrate the fortress of the Bad Doctor. I wonder what kind of doctorate he has. It's probably just a self-proclaimed doctor. Here's a little shortcut for you. You can grab this and go up. The fan will pull you right through. In fact, I do it so much, I don't even know how much time it saves in place of going the other way. I should have waited to crack that open. There's an extra life. Oop, hello. I won't be getting a ring bonus here either. So again, the rings don't matter much, unless you're going for extra lives, which we are, so... Oh yeah, I think there's a... Yeah, I know if I can get more air up here. I can get... Alright, check this out. But how on earth those are suspended in the air like that, I just don't know. Oh, hello, you're facing the wrong way. Bet you didn't see that one coming. And that's mean. Well, let's pay back for those seahorse robots. Oh, they did, it's not their fault. Okay, this part, if you aren't very confident, this part can be terrifying. Now this, I really have to wait here. As soon as that guy on the right pops out, as soon as he pops out, I go. Because these things go fast. Okay, this thing right here can be really annoying, so I don't know how to do it. I think the best way to... yeah, that seems to work. I think if you hold a direction, if you hold up, down, left, or right, you won't make it across, which is infuriating, but unfortunately that's the reality of it. So, make sure that you aren't holding any directions, you're not pressing any buttons, that you are in neutral, as they would say. Now I'm inside the ship. Now I'm in for a tough fight. I'm not really sure how to do this efficiently. I mean, you can only do so much here, you know. The platforms are really small, but they seem to travel in fixed arcs. It's irritating, you know, because usually you want to rush, but the nature of the platforms prohibits that. I seem to be doing just fine. Going fairly quickly and I'm being a little daring. This really isn't too bad, you know, just use... I'm not really thinking consciously about where these platforms are going. And that should have hit me, but it didn't. I'm getting really lucky here. Oh, that was cool. Look at this. I have 182 rings and a shield, and I have 20 lives, and I'm doing really well. And now I will have 21 because, for whatever reason, Robotnik or Eggman has put an extra life up in the cockpit. Yeah, it's a shame. I would like a ring bonus. Robotnik is getting away. So let's go get him. Tails has a new addition to the biplane. This isn't a biplane, is it? I'm not sure. It's a propeller plane, that's undisputed, but he has a new addition. This new addition will allow us to reach the bad doctor as he attempts to get away. Sonic holds on for dear life as we go higher and higher. But where are we going? To outer space. We're at the edge of the Earth's atmosphere. We are docking at the Death Egg. See, now if I still had my shield and 182 rings right now, I would have it made. But I don't. You can get 4 hits on him before he spins. Oh yeah, see, I screwed up. Yeah, usually, this boss, he generally does the same thing every time, I think. So 4 is the magic number for that spin dash. There has to be a delicate balance for that second set of 4. And Robotnik can run insanely fast, faster than I can, and get away from me, and now this robot knows. This robot's annoying because it's very easy to make a mistake. And you can't afford to make any mistakes here because you will be dead. Yep, he'll do that. He'll land, shoot his arms at you, and then he'll take off, land again, and then he'll walk. Yep, I jumped too early. This is very irritating. But anyway, the precious balance I was talking about. You have to bounce on his head, but not land in front of him, and you have to avoid hitting those spines that spin on his head. Okay, let's try this again. Come on, I have 19 lives, you only have 1. You know I'm gonna win. That's tough though. I mean, I'm surprised. The problem I have with lots of video games, and it's always Robotnik. You think, if he's this intelligent, like IQ of 300, why doesn't he just create some kind of room? You know, let's say Sonic, you know, he's going through the Death Egg, let's say, in Sonic 3, and all Robotnik has to do is create a room that you can't bypass. Suddenly you come in and then spikes just pop out everywhere. And there's no way out. Sonic's going down. Why can't someone who's that intelligent design that? You have to do some things for the sake of gameplay, else it would be a game. But it makes the story seem less believable. I don't know how many hits he requires to be beaten, but I know he's going down soon. Yep, that's it. Goodbye, Robotnik. And Sonic seems to know that the building is going to blow up anyway. He's out of there. Tails observes what has happened, and he's aware that Sonic was indeed in the burning, exploding Death Egg. And Tails takes to the skies in a heroic effort to rescue his hero. Sonic is spiraling through the air, tumbling. That's the best right there. Aw, the birds are here too. That's so sweet. Pardon me. And that's it for this game. I know I didn't get the emeralds, but I really don't like the special stages in this game. It's not my cup of tea. That's cool. I love this song, Metropolis song. Cool drums before the transition there. You know, they always used to have medleys at the end of the Sonic games back in the day for the Genesis, but these days they just have all I can think of are things from Sonic Heroes where they would just play the Team Sonic, Team Dark, Team Rose, or Team Chaotic's theme song. I love the Team Chaotics. They have really good chemistry. but it makes you wonder, how did people like them get together in the first place? I'm sure someone knows. That's cool. I like this sped up. I should work with these. Now I think this song is a casino night multiplayer. This is Emerald Hill Zone, excuse me, in multiplayer. Maki, Jimita, Milpo, Ippo, SO, and NG. That's cool, NG, I like that. Steve Wyota. Carol Ann Hanshaw. I thought it said A-N-D, not A-N-N. That's Alpha November November. And I thought it was Alpha November Delta. Gotta know your NATO phonetic alphabet, friends. It really helps, especially with this. Locky P. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. And I'm about to be reminded, try again, because you didn't collect all of the Chaos Emeralds. Right? Apparently not. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoy watching this as much as I do filming it. Bye-bye.